People say you're a marketing master.
Well,
What are some scrappy, smart things that you've done to stand out?
at the beginning, you have to be very careful that not everything that shines and sparkles in front of you is going to be good for your marketing. So, and you need a scale with that too. So when you jump in, you might want to try every latest and greatest thing, but you need to have a plan. You need to lay it out and have a plan, and then an affordable plan. Because I think some of the things, because we're in a relationship business, my marketing, you want people, you want to know how they feel after they've experienced being with you or seeing your brand. What does that make them feel? So for me, it's not going to be a billboard that's up there for 30 days. Mm-hmm. People, the social media aspect has really helped because they get to see you being real. Mm-hmm. Like right now, I'm being very real.
Yeah,
I'm not polished. I didn't do my hair today. Things like that. You want to be real with people because they're inviting you into your. I'm being invited into your home, and so that's being pretty transparent. And so I'd like to try to be transparent with them. That's the subtle part of marketing. The other part of marketing, the logo, the shirts, the T-shirts, all that. But until you can do that, maybe volunteer through the chambers. The Chamber of Commerce, I will say, is the foundation of where you start. I've had so many people that I've met, relationships, long term. We're talking about 20 years of being in the chambers, meeting these people. And the chamber gives, you pay a one-time fee for the year, and then you have all these opportunities to help serve. And that's where it's going to come back to you. And then listening to people that are smart in marketing. I happened to, Farm Boy, Jason McCarter was the first person that I ever talked to. And he was new in the business, and I was new in the business. And I said, Jason, I don't have a team anymore. I'm doing my own thing. Can you help me? And he said, yeah, I can help you. And he sent me the proof, and my head was on the business card, and it was kind of big. And I'm like, Jason, don't you think that's a little big? And he's like, Pennie, people need a face with your name. So trust me on this. So I trusted him. He did blue because it's blue with loyalty and stability. And then he had a little circle in the PCA that was copper. And he said, Pennie, copper. And I'm like, okay, whatever, Jason. But I trusted him. Yeah. And his estimate to do all this seemed high to me. But I thought, I don't know a lot about marketing. I need to do this. Mm-hmm. And then the other things that repetition, things that go with your business, building gingerbread houses.
Right.
You've done that, Parks.
As a little kid, yeah.
Yes. Building gingerbread houses. We build houses. Really easy. Yeah. I'll have some ladies, Pennie, are you going on a bus trip this year? We haven't done the bus trip for 5 years, but we did it over and over and over, the same day, the same place, all the time. The tacos, people may have tasted our fried tacos that we would serve at one of the chamber events over and over again, where one guy said to me, Pennie, why do you do those tacos? And I just took a bet, and a lady walked by that was serving us, and I said, hey, you acted like you knew me. Do you know me? She said, yeah, you make those really good tacos. So just little things like that you do over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. So
repetition.
Yeah, repetition.
Yeah. What's your favorite marketing strategy that you've implemented in your business?
I would say to be a big fish in a small bowl. So we maybe don't blanket all of Des Moines with all of our marketing, but we'll take specific neighborhoods, schools, and plaster our stuff there. Mm-hmm. And then they actually go out and market. Or a really good tool I like, or group that I like, is BNI, Business Network International, which you've come and been a guest of mine. Mm-hmm. So when I walk into that room, Parks, it's still networking, but when I walk in there, that's my board of directors. They're the ones that can be real with me. I see them every Thursday morning. This morning I was with them. Mm-hmm. And I can say, hey, what do you guys think about this idea? And they're like, no, Pennie, don't do that. We've done that. Don't do that. Do this. And they've been trusted advisors. So I like to say I'm going to a board meeting every Thursday morning at 7 a.m.
Yeah.